Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 482. Verb phrase today is to run amok, and we got two meanings and two uses. Okay, somebody want to screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. The term amok originally derived from a Malay term, amok, that meant a state of frenzy or out of control circumstances. It first entered English in the late 1600s and was originally spelled Amok, A-M-O-C-K. All right, let's continue. The famous Captain Cook is often given credit with making the first observations and recording of this term, basically in his writings of the Malay tribesmen in 1770. All right, so here's the first use. To become bad or run amok, or run amok in the sense of, to get out of control. Corruption in the government has run amok, and no one seems to do anything about it. So the corruption is very obvious. There's lots of proof on it, but nobody's charging them with crimes or arresting them or anything. They're just letting it run wild. Okay, and we got a second example here. Our plans ran amok and we had to retreat. So this one just means like to go bad, to become bad, and they had to back off. All right, here's our second use. To behave in a wild, out of control manner. In the old movie Kindergarten Cop, the main character was a substitute teacher and undercover policeman. Yeah, if you've never seen it, it's a very funny movie. It was with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was actually a comedy. He was a policeman that had to substitute for this teacher because they thought this other bad guy wanted to go after and grab a student in that class that was actually his real child. So, but anyway, he left the room for just a short time, and all the kindergartners ran amok. So he was not a real teacher. He didn't really know what he was doing. And if you leave a classroom of a lot of little small children, they'll just go wild like animals. And that's kind of was one of the funny scenes that was in that movie. All right, let's continue. The protesters started to get out of control and ran amok through the streets, causing damage to public property. Yeah, you could see this in riots or protests or something like that. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.